Hello YouTube! I am Torstein from Cinema Terror, and today I will be talking about a movie that you probably never have heard about, called Alien Warrior from 1985. Alien Warrior, or King of the Streets as it is also known as in some places of the world, is a strange film that tries to be a lot of things, perhaps more than they can chew over. The movie starts out somewhere in space, where a father and son are having a chat about how the son needs to take a journey to Earth to face the great evil.
Before I can truly be a leader, Father, I must defeat a great evil.
In true Terminator form, he arrives fully nude, but this guy do not need to rob the clothes of some street punks, but rather gets free stuff from a local homeless alcoholic that he quickly befriends. He gets familiar with our society by strolling the dirty inner city streets, and he picks up some useful information along the way, like learning martial arts by watching through the window of a karate school for a few seconds.
I'm a friend. I will not hurt you.
Since this is the 80s, it only takes a few minutes before he comes across a rape in progress, which he quickly puts a stop to.
Stop! What you're doing is wrong!
He becomes friendly with the lady that he rescues, and after she brings him to her community center or something like that, he starts to recruit local thugs and sets them on a better path in life, all while still trying to take out the great evil, which is here represented by the ruthless pimp Mr. One.
Are you great evil?
Yeah, I'm the greatest, sucker.
Alien Warrior is a bizarre movie that are hard to figure out. I have no idea why the main guy is an alien at all, and not just a regular human being moving into a new city or neighborhood. Except the whole fish out of water idea, the fact that he's an alien only adds confusion to the story. It's also a bit weird how all the good guys in the film are white, while the thugs who are savable are Latinos, while the evil bad guys that are beyond redemption are all black. I don't usually care or notice this kind of stuff, but in Alien Warrior it is a bit too apparent. The first part of this obscure low-budget film is actually quite interesting, as you're wondering what the hell you're watching and where the story will end up going. It does not hold on to that interest when it gets to the middle part though, as the entire rebuilding of the local neighborhood part is quite cheesy.
Are you unhappy?
Maybe.
Why?
My auntie. She called me an ugly duckling.
Let's play a game. Shut your eyes. And make a picture of your auntie in your mind.
You're a little ugly duckling.
Got it?
Yes.
Good. Now grab her nose. And pull it out.
By the time it gets to the final part, everything seems too predictable, and I felt even a bit bored at times. It does not help the film that it is around 100 minutes long, as this is a film that could easily have been 20 minutes shorter. Just as its premise, the tone also goes all over the place, from being dark and gritty with rape scenes and blackmail happening, then later on it's goofy and silly with one of the most laughable breakdancing / rap scenes ever put on film.
Read to break to read. In order to break, you should know how to read. In order to succeed, this is what you need. So go to school and learn how to read. Read to read. Read to break to read. Read to break to read.
Our main guy, called Buddy out of all possible names, is played by Brett Baxter Clark, who's been in countless of other B-movies. The director, Ed Hunt, is also familiar to me, as he's been involved in a few other B-movies that I actually have seen, including Bloody Birthday from 1981 and Starship Invasions from 1977. He followed up this film with a 1988 effort, The Brain, which looks equally or more insane than Alien Warrior. Oh, and it would have been a crime to not mention Reggie DeMorton, as he was pure excellence as the evil Mr. One.
Don't worry, honey. I'm not gonna burn you yet. That would be a waste.
He could easily have succeeded as the villain in a high-budget action film, and it shows that he took his job serious, making him steal the show and be the standout on this production. Alien Warrior is a weird film. I have no idea what its true purpose was or who it was made for. It is neither a full-on sci-fi movie or a street crime film, but an odd mixture of everything that the filmmakers wanted to throw into the mix. The strangeness of it all did make it worth watching due to my enjoyment in seeing strange films, but it is not a good film and not something I can recommend to anyone. Even if it did not make me a fan of the film, I'm still happy that I saw it. Alien Warrior gets an average score of 2.5 out of 5. Anyone else seen Alien Warrior or even heard about this film? I'll be interested in hearing what others might think of Alien Warrior, so go nuts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this review, then there are plenty of other reviews of low-budget forgotten movies from all over the world to be found on my channel. Hope to see you again, and of course, thank you for watching.